Andrew Foster, a.k.a. Rube, the genius. Rube Foster, without question, the greatest baseball mind this sport has ever seen, and virtually no one knows anything about it, even though he is rightfully enshrined in the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Rube Foster is that rare baseball personality that would have checked all three boxes in terms of Hall of Fame credential. Oh yeah, he would have gone in the Hall of Fame as a pitcher, as a manager, and as an executive. But Foster was best known as this visionary, this tremendous leader. He would organize the Negro Leagues in a meeting held in Kansas City, Missouri at the Paseo YMCA on February 13, 1920. He would rally 8 independent black baseball team owners together, and somehow or another he convinced them that in order for black baseball to succeed, they needed an organized body. Rube would become president of the Negro Leagues. Rube Foster arguably is the most influential person in baseball history, simply for what he did in forming the Negro Leagues.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Perry. The pitch. Clips the corner, and this one is off and running. Check swing. He held up. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Foster with the 2-1. That's through there for a strike. Seeing Rube Foster, he was such a mastermind both on and off the field. He reportedly was running a baseball team while he was still in grade school. So that gives you some idea of his drive. Next offering is down low.
Well, Boog, he had that kind of strict, intense upbringing with his dad, a presiding elder in their church. Really instilled a sense of discipline and purpose into Rube, and that translated into how he ran his teams.
Sanders getting ready to hit. That's in for a strike.
Rube really did have a serious focus on fundamentals and organization, presenting that professional front, and that's one thing he's remembered for.
Foster winds and fires. And it's even up. Going back to that professionalism for Rube, one player talked about how his Giants teams would have really well-made uniforms. That made them look more like a National League or American League team than one that was going barnstorming. Foster comes to the plate. In the dirt. Over to first. Foster settling into a groove. Next to hit, Ford.
0-1's the count.
You know, Boog, Rube Foster wasn't the tallest guy at 5'9", but at 230 pounds, he still looked plenty intimidating out there on the mound.
Yeah, you're dead on, Singy. Rube was a guy who really commanded respect.
and he got it. He called his own pitches from the mound. His catchers knew better than to argue with him, so that tells you a lot.
The throw to first, out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson. The right-hander back to work.
You know, Rube had such a strict hold on the players on his team and sometimes on other teams. When he ran the Negro National League, there were rumors that he'd call all the pitches even when Chicago wasn't playing.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1. You know, Singy, sometimes I'd like to call pitches from up here, you know, just to keep the game moving along.
I hear you, partner, especially when we've got some really good dinner reservations.
Next offering upstairs. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. And a swing and a miss, and one gone. So digging in, Bradley. And that's a little high.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 from Foster. And a strike in there.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Bradley waits. Check swing, no appeal. Got him. And there's 2 down. Now here is West. And first offering is fouled off.
All 1.
Righty to the plate.
Hey!
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Next one just misses. 2-2. Next one misses. 3-2 now. Here's Foster with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back here at Southside Park. And now here is Sutton. Foster back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering way upstairs. And a swing and a miss. Foster absolutely in control here in the 3rd. So up next, Newman. On the inside corner for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drake. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and that is that.
Rube Foster is believed to have created what we now know to be the screwball. Back then it was called a fadeaway, and Rube perfected this pitch. So much so that the great Major League manager John McGraw would sneak Rube into his camp so that Rube Foster could teach Christy Mathewson how to throw the screwball. Christy Mathewson threw the pitch all the way into the National Baseball Hall of Fame that he learned from Rube Foster.
Now the left fielder, Harvey. The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Next offering is down low, and now it's even 1-1. And that's outside. The fadeaway, more popularly associated with Christy Mathewson, but today we get to see Rube Foster, the man who taught it to Matty. On the ground right side. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Chris, the fadeaway or screwball seems to be tough for batters to pick up. Why is that?
Well, for one thing, Boog, you just don't see it very often. And yeah, Rube was a master of it, but not a lot of pitchers throw a screwball these days, so you don't get much practice with it.
Foster winds and fires. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Of course, the screwball became very popular after Rube's playing career, but it's way less common now. Still, some modern pitchers like Fernando Valenzuela got great results from it. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Reese. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Top of the 2nd. And the batter now, Bell. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, Rube's fadeaway is exactly how you want to throw a screwball. It's so slow. It's tempting for a hitter, but it's also so hard to time up and make good contact on.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. 1 down. So digging in, Taylor. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts. Gardner, the next to hit. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And the 0-2 from Foster. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down the street.
He earned his nickname Rube as a youngster there from Calvert, Texas, when he beat the great major leaguer Rube Waddell in a head-to-head matchup, and the nickname stuck. He also had the full repertoire to go along with this unique pitch that he created called back then a fadeaway. And so, yeah, Rube doesn't get nearly enough credit for having been one of the most dominant pitchers in black baseball history.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Terry. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Foster comes to the plate. Pitch in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And strike 2.
1 ball.
Most of Rube Foster's career was with the Chicago American Giants, but he was a dominant force on the mound even before that. And Rube sets him down for the K. Now the number 2 hitter, Cole. Strike 1. In 1903, Rube pitched 4 games for the Cuban X-Giants against the Philadelphia Giants in a championship series. He went 4-0, all complete games, and gave up just 3 earned runs. Rube with another strikeout. Gordon will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, Rube was so good in that series that you mentioned that Philly went out and signed him for the next season, and he led them to a championship in the rematch.
That's right, including an 18 strikeout performance in Game 1. What a pitcher. Foster making him look silly out there. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the first baseman, Parker. A lot of folks who faced Rube Foster came away impressed. Rogers Hornsby, one of the greatest hitters ever, said Rube was the smoothest pitcher he'd ever seen. Foster winds and fires. Swing and a slow roller. Bates steps on the bag. One out in the second. Another great player, Jake Stahl. He won the National League home run title in 1910. He got absolutely dominated by Rube in a barnstorming matchup.
Yeah, Boog, Rube just kept striking him out. Stahl said he couldn't even get within speaking distance of Rube's curveball.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, Rube wasn't the only great pitcher in his family. His half-brother Bill was a terrific left-handed pitcher in the Negro Leagues who was inducted into Cooperstown in 1996.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And now it's even up.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foster kicks and deals. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Everett. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball 1.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now Adams. The wind of the pitch.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him. And now Raymond. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Top of the 3rd, no score. And now the count is even.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals.
So that's off
It's a
the
good
plate.
take.
Ball 2.
Here comes a pitch. Popped up. Lays out and makes the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Terry now at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. 1-1 now. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I'm a weirdo and I'm chill. I'm a lover and if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah.
We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Harvey.
Now, this is a pretty incredible stat. In 1905, Rube Foster pitched in 55 games. He won 51 of them.
Foster comes to the plate. That one is upstairs.
Can you imagine that kind of dominance, Boog? 51 wins in 55 games?
Yeah, and Rube said that he was doing pretty well.
One ball.
I think any pitcher would take that as long as their arm didn't fall off. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And there's the strike. Chris, you were talking last inning about how Rube threw in 55 games in 1905. So different in today's game when a starting pitcher can lead the league with about 33 starts.
And Boog, what makes it even more amazing is that back then, starters were expected to throw a complete game pretty much every time out. Teams didn't have a lot of relievers like they do in the modern game, so 55 starts then is more like 80 or even 100 today.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Reese. That's in there. That's strike one. Foster winds and fires. And ball one.
One strike.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Rolled over to third. Hayes whips it across, and that'll do it. Back now at Southside Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, Taylor. Foster back to work.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next one in the dirt. Next pitch is popped up. Murray hauls it in, and there's one away. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Hunter. In there for strike 1. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
They could tell me what could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in.
Rube Foster owned the Chicago American Giants, and he managed the Chicago American Giants. And his savviness, his craftiness, his astuteness of the game allowed him and his teams to dominate the early era of black baseball. Rube assembled some of the greatest talent in black baseball history for his teams, where he served as both player and manager. He knew great talent. He knew how to go out and recruit great talent and build the kind of chemistry with that great talent of stars, thoroughbreds, who could flat out get the job done.
RBI opportunity here as Foster steps in. To third, Hayes. Throws across the diamond. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now the shortstop, Perry. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Foster kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Sanders digs in now. First offering misses the mark. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1 now. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. The American Giants just one out away from the pennant. Now the catcher up to hit, Ford. There's the strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next offering misses. 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Foster looking for that final strike. Foster comes to the plate, and that's in the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jackson getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. Bounced up the middle. Ball game. The Chicago American Giants take the pennant.
How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish.
As a manager, Rube Foster was known to fine his ball players as much as $5 at the turn of the early 1900s if you were tagged out standing up. You were supposed to slide. Rube would draw a circle down the first base line and a circle down the third base line. And if every one of his players couldn't drop a bunt inside the circle, Rube would fine them. Oh, you were going to see great baseball. Oh, but yeah, you were going to be thoroughly entertained watching Rube Foster's brand of baseball.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Glass. Now Foster's on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Glass, the next to hit. Check on the runner. Foster dives back in safely. And a pitch. Now Foster's on the move. Pitch misses, and he throws it away. Foster at second with 2 down. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Glass. Ball 1, no strikes. The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Now Foster's on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Save. Foster steals second.
Devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.
Rube Foster was adamant about the style of play that would become signature Negro Leagues baseball. Fast, aggressive, daring. They would bump their way on. They would steal second. They would steal third. And if you weren't too smart, they were stealing home. And this was a brand of baseball that was drawing both black and white fans who were sitting side by side, where during that era of segregation, that was virtually unheard of. Yeah, now Rube was light years ahead of his time.
And now the first baseman, Rube Foster. Rube Foster was such a competitor, he'd do anything to win, including freezing baseballs before games to deaden them.
And Boog, Rube didn't stop there. He turned the field into an advantage as well. He had the groundskeepers soak the dirt so his hitters could bunt for hits, and they even tilted the ground near the foul line so the ball would stay fair.
Short hop liner handled it short to first. One up, one down. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And a foul ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Perry to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Foul ball. And the 0-1. Out to short, Perry. They take the force out, and that is the inning. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Rube Foster digging in now. Out in front and foul to the left side. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Murray around third. He's also in to score. It's 8-1.
The Negro Leagues were born out of segregation, and there was a simple mindset behind it. You won't let me play with you in the major leagues, then I'll create my own league. And Rube essentially did what others had attempted to do, but they had failed. But Rube had the wherewithal to get it done. And how he convinced those other 8 independent black baseball team owners to come together is a true testament to Rube's ability to sell this vision. And that's exactly what they did, having established the Negro National League, the first successful organized black baseball league. Rube Foster stood there and boldly proclaimed, "We are the ship, all else the sea." He was serving notice to Major League Baseball. In baseball history.